Hello students, myself Bhagyashree Lakshman Halankar. You are going to learn calyx and its types and types of estivation in module number 20. This module is from unit 1, Morphology of Angiosperms. The outline of the module is definition of calyx, morphological characters and types of calyx with plant examples, functions of calyx, definition and types of estivation with plant examples. At the end of the module, you will learn to explain the term calyx, describe the morphological characters, types and functions of calyx, explain the term estivation and its types, and cite the examples of plants showing calyx and estivation types. Let us learn about the calyx. Calyx is the first or outermost whorl of the flower. It is called the sterile or non-essential whorl. The calyx is made up of sepals. The pictures with the pointer shows the calyx. Let us learn the morphological characters of calyx. Calyx varies in shape, size and color. The shape of the calyx may be like a bell, cup, urn, funnel, tube, hairy or like a beak. In majority of the plants, the color of the calyx is green. Green calyx is called as sepaloid calyx. There are some plants which shows colored calyx. Colored calyx is called as petaloid calyx. The example of sepaloid calyx is Mirabilis jalapa, that is 4 o'clock plant, and petaloid calyx is Caesalpinia pulcherrima and Musanda species. These colored calyx help to attract the insect for pollination. The calyx may be regular or irregular. Regular calyx have all the sepals similar in shape and size. The example of a flower which shows regular calyx is Hibiscus rosa sinensis, that is shoe flower, and Vinca rosea, that is periwinkle. In irregular calyx, the sepals vary in shape and size. The example of the flower which shows irregular calyx are Spathodia campanulata and Ocimum sanctum, that is tulsi. Let us study the types of calyx. Calyx is divided into two types, polysepalous and gamosepalous. Polysepalous calyx has free sepals, whereas gamosepalous calyx has fused sepals. The calyx in a floral diagram is indicated by a triangle. When the calyx is free, these triangles are little apart from each other. They are just touching each other. And in case of a gamosepalous calyx, the diagram shows the calyx, the sepals fuse to one another. These are the examples of the polysepalous calyx, that is Acarus sepota and Cleome viscosa. The examples of gamosepalous calyx is Hibiscus rosa sinensis and Datura. In Hibiscus rosa sinensis flower, the calyx is bell-shaped, and in Datura, the calyx is like a tube. The tube-like calyx is called as a tubular calyx. In gamosepalous calyx, the sepals are fused in different fashions. When the sepals are completely fused, the calyx is called as a toothed calyx. When the sepals are fused halfway, it is called as feed. When the sepals are fused less than halfway, it is called as partite calyx, and when the fusion of the calyx is only at the base, it is called as connate calyx. The duration of the calyx on the flower also varies. There are some sepals which remains for a flower for a very long period even after the fertilization, or in some they fall off immediately once the flower blooms. So based on the duration of the calyx, The flowers are based on the duration of the calyx, it is divided into different types. Caducous calyx, it drops off as soon as the flower opens. Example, poppy. In deciduous calyx, the sepals falls off at maturity of the flower. Example, Brassica species. And in case of persistent calyx, the calyx remains attached to the flower even after the fertilization or formation of a fruit. The example of a flower is Solanum melongena and Capsicum frutescens. The flower and the fruit of Capsicum frutescens and Solanum melongena can be seen in the image, which shows the persistent calyx. There are certain plants which has got a persistent calyx. This calyx grows with the fruit and envelops the fruit, forming a balloon-like structure. Such a type of a persistent calyx is called as accrescent calyx. The example of a plant which shows accrescent calyx are Physalis minima and Tectona grandis. Let us learn the functions of calyx. The basic function of calyx is to protect the flower in bud condition. In plants where the calyx is green in color, it helps in the assimilation of food. There are certain flowers wherein the calyx is colored, and this calyx attracts the insects for pollination. Pappus calyx present in certain plants helps in the dispersal of fruits by the wind. Let us learn about the estivation. The mode of arrangement of sepals or petals in a floral bud is called as estivation. Estivation is considered as an important character in the classification of plants. Let us learn about the types of estivation. There are 5 different types of estivation: valvate, twisted, imbricate, quincuncinal and quincuncinal and vexillary. In valvate estivation, the floral units do not overlap each other. They are just touching, or they may be little apart from each other. The example of the flower which shows valvate type of estivation is Cleome viscosa. The second type of estivation is twisted estivation. Twisted estivation is also called as contorted estivation. Here, one margin of the floral unit overlaps the next one. The example of the flower which shows twisted estivation is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. The third type of estivation is imbricate estivation. In imbricate estivation, out of 5 petals, 1 petal is completely inner, 1 is completely outer, and 3 are overlapping. The example of a flower which shows this type of estivation is Bauhinia species, which is commonly called as Kanchan. The next type of estivation is quincuncinal estivation. Here, in a flower, out of 5 petals, 2 petals are completely inner, 2 are completely outer, and 1 petal margin is in and out. The example of flower which shows this type of estivation is Pseudium guajava, that is guava. The fifth type of estivation is vexillary estivation. In vexillary estivation, the size and the shape of the petals varies. There are 5 petals. The posterior petal, which is bigger petal, overlaps the 2 lateral petals. These 2 lateral petals in turn overlap the 2 anterior petals. The example of the flower which shows vexillary type of estivation is Clitoria ternacea. These are the references which are being used for the preparation of the module, and thank you.